Hey guys, welcome back to Skyrim. In case you didn't see last episode or you forgot somehow, Faendal and I are heading into Haemar's Shame. Even though we were in Falkreath to slay an animal, Johan kind of has the feeling that, you know, when a Daedra asks you to do something, you should do it. And so, against his better judgment, we are heading in to a big bloody cave. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. This is gonna suck.
Oh.
Now, obviously, as the player, I know what to expect in here, but Johan doesn't. So he's not just gonna go charging in. He has people to do that for him. Dude.
What was that?
My sneak's going up. Because I'm in combat, but they don't know where I am. Just gonna stand here for a minute and see if it keeps going up. Now see, that says Vampire's Thrall, but Johan can't read that, so he doesn't know yet that it's vampires in here. In fact, I kind of wish enemy types were blocked out. Ooh, that's interesting. Like when you initially come into a cave, I kind of wish enemy types were blocked out. I cannot take that arrow for some reason. It's weird. I can't take that one either. That's really odd. Okay. I wish that enemy types were blacked out, so that if you have a setup like that where a guy could, it looks like he could just be a regular bandit. You might think that he's just a regular bandit for a while, right? It'd be really cool. But unfortunately, the game doesn't do that, and I can't think of a way that it honestly could. Because how would you discover what enemy type they are to undo that, to like start showing them? Searching them wouldn't make a difference, because that guy, again, wasn't really holding anything that a bandit wouldn't have been holding, you know? But it is an interesting thought, I think, at least. There we go. They detected me, though. Let's see if my Atronach... Okay, no, that was easy. That was a trap of some kind. Holy crap. I did not even remember that that was here. Now, see, examining this person, we could tell that she's a vampire. That's pretty obvious. But that guy back there, he looked just like any other person, right? Hungry. Have to keep the strong familiar in mind, because it's big enough that it could block some of these passageways and tank for me and keep enemies back. Let's start sneaking again. Is that a seam in the texture? No, that's like a vine of some kind, it looks like. Not very good looking. I downloaded a caves texture mod. It's supposed to make caves look a little better. And I'm starting to think it was a lie. Or I somehow installed it wrong. Using the Nexus mod manager somehow. Go get him, girl. And Faendal. It's another thrall. Ah, I hit my Atronach. Wonderful. Oh, hey, person. You are strong. Here, have my life. That's fine. Okay. Excellent. So, I clearly need some magic resistance. Let's get back to where we were real quick, and I'll touch base with you guys then. Alright, so this is the room we were in before. I've got Firebolt out. It's far from my best spell. But... like, not because it's a bad spell at this level, because I suck with it. But vampires are very weak to fire. And Johan is pretty confident he can recognize which of these are vampires and maybe get a few shots off on them. Oh, missed completely. Great. Let's see if we can spot the vampire there. And again, missed completely. Excellent. And I'm out of magicka. Perfect. That is perfect. Alright, let's go in here. Get some Fortify Health potions going. Just for the Fortify Health effect. And then let's get that. How's my magicka looking? That's... Okay, no, that's not something I would take. Do I not have... Oh, right freaking there. Okay. Let's get some fire going on this person. Apparently that's an Imperial that she was eating. Okay. Okay. I could put that on my sword, lower her magicka a little bit. Why the heck not? I'm never going to use it anyway. Take a couple more of those. Whew. That worked. 1 copper septum, are you kidding me? How much is that worth? Ugh. It's worth enough. I'll take it. Iron Great Sword, which would have hurt if it had hit me. Thankfully it didn't. How much magicka is fast healing using right now? That's still too much. I need to get my restoration cost down. I need to put money into heavy armor too, though. Or what did I say? I need to put perks into heavy armor. That's what I meant to say, regardless of what I said. So, lots of things to consider is my point. Yuck. But I remember that being useful for something, so I do want to take it. I could be entirely wrong, though, so I can keep that in mind. They have a cooking pot here. Were they cooking regular food for the thralls? Or are they, like, cooking human flesh? Or both? A book about ruins. Actually, it doesn't do anything, but Johan's going to take that just for his personal collection, and these two. He likes reading. Madman of the Reach can be interesting, but I'm not that worried about it. That looks interesting, too. I like lore books. I'll sit down sometimes and just read lore books. So, grab a couple of those, grab this chest. Not bad. Wish that stupid dog would come and help us. Can I make any potions while I'm here? Make use of this while I can. Make resist fire. I will gladly do that. Not actually showing me the resist fire stuff anymore. Okay. Still, it worked though, so that's something. Got my alchemy up a little bit. I actually want to look at that and see if those were any good. 13%. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's not as good as the in-game one, but it's not bad. Woodcutter's axe. Gross. Alright, let's get ahead. This reward that Barb has promised better be worth this. So far, this has not been fun. I'm actually gonna do a quick save real quick. Hence why it's called a quick save. Let's get the Atronach out this time, and then I'll switch to Firebolt.
Don't like the looks of this.
I don't either, buddy. Firebolt. I really need a good enchanted weapon. Like a good fire sword would do wonders here. And I've contracted Sanguinary Vampirus, which I will take care of later. Okay, more of them are coming. I actually hit somebody. Okay, and my heavy armor went up. That is fantastic. Okay. So, what we proved here today is that when I actually do things... I'm over encumbered because of vampire dust. Are you kidding me? When I actually do things, the fights actually go a lot better. Taking all the vampire dust, though. Actually, I never went and tried those ingredients before. So let's go and try those ingredients. I have so many flowers. I need to stop picking up flowers for a while. Those have restore health, too. Forgot about that, actually. So I could go make a restore health potion. One restore health potion. Restore stamina, that's what they're used for, which I'm really not that interested in. Though I forgot Dragon Tongue has resist fire. I could go make 5 more resist fire potions then, I think. Poison. Resist shock, of course. Damage magicka. Cure disease. Do I have anything else that has cure disease on it? Damage health. Lavender, resist magic, which could be useful later on. Nightshade is going to be damage health also. If I'm not mistaken. I think that's its first effect. I know it has that effect. I just don't know if that's its first effect. Restore magicka. Damage, stamina, regen. That's gonna hurt. Ow. Ow. Alright, so I have the vampire disease. But I planned ahead as the player. And picked up a cure disease potion from the Silver Hand at Dustman's Cairn. So I will take care of that once we are out of here. A weak aversion to magic could be useful too. That looks interesting. And it's worth a little bit of money, so I will take it. And I'm over encumbered again. Are you kidding me? Ugh, alright. Any more interesting books while I'm here? Song of Plain. Man, Song of Pelin was one I'd like to collect. So is Wolf Queen. I'll get them somewhere else, though. The Book of Daedra, though, I want. I really like that book. Alright, Faendal, I need to utilize your
I'm right behind you.
Greatest talent as walking
I'm
luggage.
at your service.
I had a spell tome in there that I completely forgot about. Oops, that is not the button that I meant to hit. Just giving him all my books for right now, which has put me under, so that's fine. I'm going to quick save again.
Lead on.
Because I'm a weenie. And we're going to continue on this direction. Hopefully we bump into Barbas again, and it doesn't turn out that he led us here to feed us to vampires or some other bull crap. I mean, if Johan hadn't recognized Barbas' name as the name of a servant of Clavicus Vile, he might not have come on this quest. Because he had other things to do, but he recognized that Barbas was... Oh, I always forget there's a spider in here. Freaking... he recognized Barbas as one of Clavicus Vile's servants. One of the Daedra from his realm. And so... thought it might... That's the wrong way. Yeah. Can't believe I charged up to that thing. He thought it might be a mistake to refuse. Not that it's necessarily a good idea to accept either, and I leveled up. Let's go take care of that immediately. Crap, I really want to get that third summon eventually through the Master Conjuration perk thing. But that's well off, so I'm just going to put it in health for now. Let's see, where's heavy armor? Can I put anything into heavy armor? I've already done the first one. Heavy armor fit. Armor rating of heavy armor increased 25% of wearing all heavy armor. I would not mind that at all. Let's do that. And I'll probably do this first one next time. Huh. That's interesting too. I like that a lot. So you take half damage from falling, yeah. You no longer need to wear a helmet to benefit from perks. They require wearing all heavy armor. Ooh, and if I'm not wearing a helmet, they get a higher rating too. Interesting. I doubt that I'll ever not wear a helmet, but that's still pretty cool. Oh yeah, Faendal needs to level up too. Of course, because it's all about Faendal. Oh, looks like a place that a person might be. Let's get our Atronach up there ahead of us. See anybody? No, it doesn't look like there's anybody here. There's an arcane enchanter though, that's interesting. And a chest, of course. Orcish arrows, I'm getting a lot of those. I'm excited about that. Because until I can get bound bow, that's really going to be helpful. Which book is this? A very, very short one. I don't care. This is brief history of the Empire is anything but brief. Oh my god. This was a weird episode to reveal Johan's book collecting hobby in, I will admit, but they've got good books here. They do. This cave is way bigger than I remember it being. I always forget how big this cave is. Okay, so...
You've taken your last breath.
Dude, I totally had that. Didn't have anything. The Thralls very rarely have anything interesting on them. I was actually surprised that that first guy had such good stuff. I hear voices up ahead. Let's hold back. See what's going on. Looks like Barbas is fighting people. Moment of truth. Do we help Barbas or not? I'm going to. I mean, Barbas himself didn't seem like there was anything bad about him, right? I mean, I don't know about Clavicus Vile. He's one of the Daedra that they tell you to look out for. But, use minor healing for now. But, oh, I didn't want healing, did I? I wanted, I'm not used to going in and getting Magicka potions yet, am I? I didn't need healing at all. I just wasted a potion. Great. I was saying maybe people are wrong about Clavicus Vile, and he's not actually that big a deal, but I mean that's just what Johan's thinking. We know it's not actually true. Alright, we've already got Sanguinary Vampiris. Let's see if we can't take out a couple of these fledglings really quick in some strafing attacks. They're really interested in Barbas, aren't they? Like, really interested in Barbas. Jeez. This is kind of sad. I'm not doing any damage to him. Hardly at all. But he just doesn't care that I'm here. Take care of him. Can still kind of see him. Alright, took care of him. Oh, I'm feeling mildly thirsty, am I? All of a sudden right now? Great. That's definitely going to be my first thought in battle, is that I'm thirsty. Take that. Oh, that's worth so much money. That's worth a ton of money for its weight. I'm going to take it. I mean, that is too, but it's just so heavy. Ugh. That's just regular stuff. Amethyst, Kyber Septum. I don't need any more Vampire Dust, I'm fine. Brown Cloak would actually look really good on me. But I have my other cloak, so it doesn't matter. I feel like I missed somebody, but that's fine. And you're just chilling out now, great. Good for you. There we go.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final
This is so
wish for my
freaking messed up, man.
worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
And honestly, I've never tried either one of these. And I'm not going to start today. I'm just here to reunite you with Barbas.
That insufferable pup, forget it. Request denied, no deal. I'm glad to be rid of him, even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe, but no promises.
And this is actually when Johan forms his plan, because this is when I formed my plan. Back when I first played this character and first did this quest. If Klavik is vile, one of the most dangerous, arguably evil Daedra, because you could argue that none of them are evil, but for the sake of argument here, we're going to call him evil. He causes a lot of pain for people. If he's that weak without Barbas, and Barbas is going to follow me around for the duration of this quest, why would a good person like Johan not just keep Barbas with him forever? So that's what we're going to do.
An axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed.
Johan also doesn't like how he says that.
Bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you.
Don't trust him at all.
As I recall, it's resting in Rock Burrow. Barbas can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Alright, so now Barbas is following us. And he sometimes causes problems. He doesn't always get into fights that we get into every single time. But for the most part, he's a kind of physically powerful... that's cool. A kind of physically powerful, but not really super physically powerful, almost invincible tank. So I don't mind having him around because he doesn't add too much to our DPS, but he can absorb hits for us, which I think is great. If I'm not mistaken, I think most of these vampires in here... Actually, how the heck do I get out of here? Right, okay, bullshit. I think they're actually supposed to be, like, some of them are supposed to be behind this, and you have to fight them on the way out or something, or maybe they just bugged that way in one of my games. I don't really remember. Alright, and now we are in, and my followers coming out with me pushed me off. And Barbas just runs right down. Good boy. I need to download a mod, though, that stops him barking. We're actually not in a different part of the map, are we? Because I think Haemar's Shame is right over there. Point is, we're going to head back to Falkreath. And I'm going to take the same road back that I took here, going around Helgen instead of through it this time, because I don't want to have to deal with the bandits if there are any left, or they have somehow respawned in this short period of time. Point being, unless something incredibly interesting happens on the way there, since you've already seen this path, I'm just going to cut to when we get back to Falkreath. Alright, so...
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Well, you actually caught me at a good time. I just had a serious run-in with vampires, and then got lost on the way back here. So yeah, sure. I will kill some vampires with you. Tell me what to do. I'm not sure I'll be able to get there to help you guys right away, but I might as well say yes.
Like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Okay. I will keep that in mind for if I'm ever in the Rift. Actually, that reminds me. I don't know why this particular thing reminded me, but it did. I have to take the Cure Disease Potion. to get rid of my sanguinary vampires. And let's see, let's make sure. Active effects should show diseases. I'm hungry and thirsty. That must be added by Ordinator to facilitate one of the perks. Still have the Warrior Stone too. I should probably switch to something. Okay, so I don't have it anymore. Just looking at my other bonuses there for a second. And we still have... Where's... Oh, that's the wrong button. That is also the wrong button. Journal. Right, we still have a dangerous best friend. Where exactly is this? Oh yeah, it was at Half Moon Mill. Okay, I was wondering why it wasn't actually in town. So let's head out this way towards Half Moon Mill. Try to take care of that animal extermination problem. Valkyrie seems like a quiet little town, though. Honestly, I wouldn't mind coming back here and spending some more time here sometime. Maybe next time Johan has an excuse to come this far south. He will spend a little bit more time here in Falkreath. The Jarl seems like a complete douche, but he also seems interested in us for the things that we have accomplished, Johan and Feindal have accomplished. So, I don't know, it could be interesting. Get my stuff out. Frickin' mountain here. See if I can get around it. Looks like we'll be able to. And I could stick to the roads. Sometimes when I'm role-playing characters, I stick to the roads. So I'll be playing someone who isn't already an accomplished adventurer, but Johan is. He would take the wilds if it gets him where he's going faster, and this definitely does. Animals. Could be hunting them. I am still hungry and thirsty. I'm trying to put that off a little bit longer to start waiting until it goes past mildly, you know, so that it isn't as micromanagey. Moderately now, okay. Moderately thirsty. It might be a good idea then to go and drink something in a little while. You're really loud, dude. I don't have a beef with you though, so let's go this way. And put our stuff away. We're back at civilization. I don't want to piss anybody off by having my weapon drawn.
Heard they're forming the Dawn Guard.
Yeah, I already took care of that, buddy.
In the old fort near Riften.
Already signed up.
Consider joining up myself.
Alright, so this is the building. Is it locked or anything? No, okay. So let's head inside. After I quick save again. And take care of this. Take care of this saber cat. So we get out healing. I don't want to start shooting fireballs around inside their house. Okay, ow, okay. So it attacked me before I even loaded in properly. Great. Oh, good. It's totally a team effort, but we did it. You have anything interesting? Sabercat Tooth and Sabercat Eye are both ingredients. I'm not going to stand around in their house, though, and rip the eyes and teeth off of the cat, so... they're also ingredients I don't typically use, because I don't go after saber cats very often. Alright, that is done. There are apparently enemies over there. Seriously? What enemies are over there? It had better not be that stupid elk or whatever the heck that is. Why is it my enemy? No, it's not him. What did I piss off? Oh, a freaking spider. Okay. I guess it saw me on the way over and aggroed on me and I didn't notice. That wolf seems to be helping though, which is pretty cool. Oh no, the wolf is attacking Barbas. It's helping the spider attack Barbas. That's the other annoying thing, having Barbas around. Wildlife will attack him a lot. Ugh, freaking things are gross. I need to get used to fighting them. I'm going to go and cover a couple of these map markers while we're in the area. Look how pretty that is. Are those Spriggans just walking around down there? I thought they mostly stayed inside their trees when they weren't aggroed on anybody. I don't know if fighting Spriggans is necessarily a good idea, but I'm going to give it a shot. I am a fire mage, more or less, after all, so... I mean, I get that Spriggans are like guardians of the forest or whatever, and that I shouldn't attack them without provocation, but they will attack me if I get anywhere near their home, whether I am actually a threat to it or not. So I consider them to be on the same threat level as like bandits. They are kill on sight. Oh, I forgot they can freaking heal. Jeez, okay. I can do that too, though, so... Yeah. How do you like that? Frickin' backed into a tree. Excellent. Ugh. Come on. I'd go get a potion of magicka, but I'll probably just end up accidentally drinking another health potion. That's one down. The other one seems to be giving my people problems. And one of my people shoots fire, and the Spriggan's made of wood, so I should take this threat seriously. I don't know where she went, and I don't care. Okay. So I uncovered this place. I don't care about it otherwise. There's probably something of interest here. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's get back to Falkreath. I think, let's see. Yeah, we're headed in the right direction, so let's head back to Falkreath. I'd go to Knife Point Ridge, but I'm not sure I want to do that quest for the Jarl yet. I love that when you see just random ruins sitting out in the middle of nowhere. We're going to pass by another map marker, obviously. Which is actually on purpose. I know which one this is. I don't know every single location in Skyrim or how to find it without looking it up or being led to it by a quest. But I do know some of them, and I do know this one. I actually really like roadside ruins. Where is it? There it is. Barbas is distracting. This is a stupid time to do it, but I'm actually gonna eat and drink something real quick. Ew. I can cook that later though. I mean, heck, if I get far enough in the Companions quest line, that'd be the kind of thing I'd eat, so, you know. She seems very interested in Barbas. It's kind of weird. Wow, she recovered a lot. Okay. Yeah, this is taking too long. Let's get back. And let's firebolt her a few times. I don't have enough freaking magicka. I need to take The beginner destruction. That's what I was looking for. The beginner destruction perk as well. I don't have any magic potions. Excellent. Great. Alright, so that took care of her. Take all of these, why not? It won't over-encumber me. There's another enemy over there. Can I see what it is from here? We're getting close to Khouri. I should probably just head there and not worry about it. It's a deer. It was aggroed by the Spriggan's power. Kind of aggroed. It doesn't actually seem to want to attack me.
You're no match for me.
My followers are going to try to kill it, though. Whatever. I'm going to ignore it and head towards town. You guys can catch up with me when you're done chasing a deer through the freaking forest. It's really nice looking, though. Look at that. Even the lowest level god rays look pretty freaking awesome in this game. Ah, here we go. Just a quick hop, skippity jump down this mountain. And, oh, graveyard. People were talking about earlier how Warriors of Falkreath always return one way or another. Johan's just now starting to realize that that must be because this is a grave town. Interesting. Oh, it looks like there's some people having a funeral. It would be polite to go and stand with them, don't you think?
The god Arche was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius, and may we one day rejoin them in eternity.
Wow. Hey.
A sad time.
May I ask who died?
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
Ah, it sucks. Who did this?
Sinding. Came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this?
Wow. Do you mind if I ask how she died?
He ripped her apart. Like a saber cat tears a deer.
Oh, wow, I'm sorry.
We barely found enough of her to bury.
I'm not going to ask him that. That seems insensitive. That's interesting.
I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
Yeah, I don't either, man. I obviously, as the player, I know what quest this is. I'm not going to do it right now, though. I'm going to... Is that deer still aggroed on us? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god, whatever. I'm going to head into town. I'm going to sleep until morning at the inn, if I can remember where the freaking inn is in this town. This town's set up weird. Pretty sure it's this way. There's the blacksmith, so the inn's there. Excellent. I'm going to sleep till morning, though. What time is it, anyway? Oh, it is morning. Good. Perfect. Alright, what I'm going to do, then, is I'm going to loiter out here for 2 hours until places start opening up, so that I can... Yeah, I know. I figured. so that I can go talk to, what was his name, Glod? And end the Barbas quest on his end.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengeir first, and the Empire second.
Okay. You know that dog on the road you asked me to get?
Yeah.
He ended up being a lot more trouble than he was worth.
Anyway, it's done. Time to move on. Much obliged. Here. It's not much, but take it anyway.
Thanks, man. It's not bad.
Only a hearty soul travels the road these days.
Okay, I can't buy anything from you?
See me at
Excellent.
my forge if you need arms or armor.
I just tried to do that. You, wouldn't sell me anything.
What can I do for you, friend?
Faendal, I need to, I'm gonna take that armor
service.
off of you. Because I'm gonna see how much I can smith it up. Here, you just take this for now. So I can move again.
Is there anything else you need?
Not right now. And what? Are you kidding me? Oh, dear Lord. How much am I over encumbered by? Only 1 pound. Do I have any more ingredients I can eat that I didn't eat yet? Did I eat vampire dust? I did not. Alright, that got me down. Where the heck is this deer? It should show him. He's over there. I'm gonna go kill this deer. And then I'll check back in with you guys once they... Seriously? 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 As soon as I acknowledge that the deer is still there, he stops aggroing on me. This has just been... I wouldn't call it a comedy of errors because it hasn't really been funny. But this entire episode has been nothing but errors. Jeez. This isn't even the thing I wanted. I wanted the... God damn. My head is just not in the game today. I wanted this thing.
I've got your back.
That requires corundum. Great. It's really freaking powerful though. It's worth it to power it up. And I wanna smith it up.
I've got your back.
Yes, I know you do. Stop talking to me.
Only
I want to smith it up.
But loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengeir.
Yeah, okay.
Take a look.
I want to smith it up before I end up enchanting it. So he does have corundum. I'm gonna buy 1 corundum ingot from him. And yes. I also probably have things to sell to him. What do I have? Okay.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Yeah.
What can I do for you, friend?
You can stop talking. Alright, so that is now crafted up to 53, which isn't a huge improvement, but it's something. Also, while I'm thinking about it, do you have a... Does he not have a... There it is, okay. What does the death sword take? Steel. Okay, that's... yeah. Let's improve that a little bit. There's one more thing I wanted to do while I was here.
What
Something...
bleeds Skyrim? The blades are dry, and I think none of us are the better for it.
I agree with you, buddy. There's something else I wanted to craft while I was here if I have the stuff. It's from a mod. I do not have the stuff.
What can I get?
Wow, that takes a lot more than I expected it would. Okay, that's it's gonna be a while before we have that. That's cool though, right? That's cool looking, right? Whoop, that's the wrong button. How do I zoom in on things? Whatever, we can rotate it around and look at it that way. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. It's gonna be fun. Johan being a big mead guy, I figure he'd be pretty psyched about that. Okay, so there's no point in sleeping. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we can get back to Whiterun in just 1 day on the road. If we can't, though, I do have a tent. So I can... Whiterun is... that way?
What can I do for you?
Which way is Whiterun from here? Alright, looks like the fastest way is up through Helgen again. Or I could go all the way around, go up past the Guardian Stones and through Riverwood. I don't want to go through Helgen again. I'm going to go the other way. So, this way. And all the way around. It's going to take a little bit longer. We can camp, though, if we need to. It won't be that big a deal. On the road. Let's go. There's a location. I think this is a modded location, though, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is a modded location. It's from Helgen Reborn. That's why I'm setting up early that Johan likes this area. Because, I mean, I do, and in character he does. But I wanted to set it up early because we're going to be doing Helgen Reborn, and we're going to be in this area a lot for Helgen Reborn. See some Dragon Claw marks up there. But, even assuming that Johan actually knew where they were and what they were, he's not in a position yet where he has accepted that he's the Dragonborn, so he wouldn't go seeking after them. In fact, he'd probably actively avoid them. So I'm gonna actively avoid them. Looks freaking cool though. Look how pretty it looks right now. That's gorgeous. I wish I knew how to take screenshots, because I would screenshot the crap out of that. Alright. Whiterun is now that way from here. Faendal, you're ruining the moment. There's an enemy nearby, apparently. There's a person over here, but I don't think it's the enemy that it's showing. Because it's completely the wrong direction. Now, whoever it is, Faendal's attacking them now, apparently. That was a Skelly. Nothing to worry about. There's probably more Skellies up here, though. Or maybe a Necromancer to go with the Skelly.
Come on.
Yep, just a Skelly. Okay.
That takes care of that.
Yes, it does. I actually finally killed somebody. Purple Mountain Flower. Is there? Yes, Nightshade. Excellent. Some kind of grave / memorial. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. This game is so pretty. The water still looks awful. And I do not know why it looks like that. But, I mean, the landscape itself looks great. I see some kind of circle out there. But I doubt Johan would want to go swimming at this point in time. So, I'm just gonna head forward. Did I aggro something else other than just the mud crab? The music seems to think so. Whatever. And that is that is a town from the Moon and Star modded quest that we're not going to bother with yet. The modded quests I have installed for the most part, we are going to do only if a logical story opportunity presents itself to pursue them, or once we have completed at least the main quest. This is another person completely ignoring Barbas, or ignoring us and attacking Barbas. I want him to be a tank for me, but I don't want him to draw all fire away from me. It's like, look at this. She ran right by him, or right by me and attacked him. Now she's finally attacking me. That's a little too much, I think. I might end up not keeping him with me if that keeps happening. I really like his character, though. Because Barbas seems to be kind of the conscience of Clavicus Vile. So, I kind of think of him as the good part of Clavicus Vile. And it's kind of cool having the good half of a Daedra following you around, you know? I don't know. I'm not going to see comments on this. Wow, okay. That's worth a lot. And it does not put me over. Excellent. I'm not going to see comments on this for, shoot, probably a month and a half after I've made it. But the few people who watch this. Let me know. What are your thoughts on
Mind
me?
yourself with that fire.
Yeah.
Burn anything down now.
What are your thoughts on me keeping Barbas with me? Let me know. Hello, who are you?
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service.
Excellent. So what exactly are you doing out here?
The best tales are those of adventure. Who could truly write such a tale without first experiencing such?
Huh. Can you teach me about speechcraft?
Ah, well, after a little incident with a roguish lad and the daughter of a prominent babe, well, let's just say, best not. Afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in Solitude.
I've actually had other
Good
people
day.
mention the Bard's College. I probably will check that out at some point. I'm gonna have to install a different water mod to overwrite whatever weird water thing is going on right now in my game. It's annoying the crap out of me. And here we are back in Riverwood, and thanks to our efforts earlier, you can see there are now guards patrolling Riverwood. Actually, while I'm here, I can actually sell a few things to Alvor and to Lucan, so I might do that really quick.
Lead on.
Don't you sweet-talk me, Alva. Not after last night. I'll bring you water when I'm done with my
I've
other
got your back.
chores.
Woman, you'll be the death of me yet. Fine, take your time. I'll just die of thirst in the heat of this fall.
This is cute. Never seen this. Oh, hey, buddy. Come here.
Good
Had to get a
see
couple
you.
things off of Feindal
Take a
before I
look.
talked to him. Alright, so that's pretty much all we can sell for now. We're up to... How much was that? 34.64 gold. Well, copper. Though, so that's pretty freaking awesome. Hey, look! It's Uthgerd again. I see her a lot. Jeez. And once again, Johan is tired enough that I do not feel confident trying to brawl with her. So, I'm just gonna head onward. Jeez, that looks bad. Ugh, the water. It looks so bad. Hey, Vilkas. Going out on a mission? That's pretty cool. Johan actually made really freaking good time getting back here. I mean, he's exhausted. But he managed to get back here in good time, so... That's something, and he can, chill around the city a little bit. And, get some stuff done within the safety of the walls, where his incredible fatigue is no longer an actual danger to him. And then crash for the night with the companions. And move on from there. I mean, the companions have been making him a lot of money. But he's really starting to feel like he should head north. And he thinks Winterhold is actually probably the first place he'd like to go. It's not his ultimate destination. But if he can get a little bit of quick training in some magic, it would definitely be worth it in the long run, considering what it is that he's trying to accomplish. So, yeah. And I'm sure we'll be back to Winterhold, or back to Whiterun again, rather, at some point, and we can continue with the companions there. Oh, look, it looks like somebody finally cleaned up the bodies that were out here. Not the probably much easier to deal with ash pile, just the bodies. Because that makes perfect sense. Home sweet home. Ish. I really need to get that mod installed. The one that quiets him down a little bit. Sweet. I can apparently take money now. Let's go find some more money to take. Sounds like fun. I mean, if it's in somebody's room, that's still stealing. I was gonna say, if it's in somebody's room, I'm not gonna take it, but if it's just sitting around, I mean, why the heck not? Hey, Ealey.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
You actually said that to me last time we talked, I believe. That saber cat that you sent me to deal with is dead.
Good work. A simple job, but it keeps the coin rolling in.
It was not
Here's your
simple.
share.
That thing almost ate me.
All right.
I am going to go talk to the other companions about potential work so that I don't get another friggin' animal quest. I am going to get a quest from them, from somebody here, before I head on. And I'll just complete it at a later date. It's just, it's efficiency. It's a matter of efficiency. Because that way, if I'm ever anywhere in the neighborhood of the location of that quest, I can just do it without having to worry about it. Alright, who would have work for me? Nobody out here, it looks like. Would you?
You've returned. Skjor was looking for you before. Talk to him before doing anything else.
Oh, is Skjor looking for me again? Okay. He's outside, it looks like. Let's see if we can catch him. He looks like he's getting ready to head inside. See if we can catch him before he does. Hey, Skjor.
Ah, there you are.
I also need to go talk to Yorlin. It was said to me that he might have a weapon for me.
Yes. I have something a little different planned this time. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak
Underforge? Really? Where exactly is this Underforge?
I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Yorland works.
Oh, behind the obvious hidden door.
But I will show you the way.
Okay.
Until next time.
Yeah, so that's tonight. So I will come and do that, I guess, before I sleep.
We shall inherit both heavens and earth, and we, not the elves or their toadies, will rule Skyrim forever.
I mean, he's got strong spirit, I'll give him that much.
The mighty.
Alright, so I want to make this mead keg backpack thing. And I have one of the 8 leather strips I need. I have none of the firewood, but I can get the firewood easily. I have one of the 4 iron ingots that I need. What I really need, though, is a hammer. And I have no freaking idea where to get a hammer. So I'm going to go look around town and see if anyone has a hammer. Is this place open? Yeah. There's a large tent in here that I kind of want to grab just because it would be more in line with the size of party I have now, so I'm going to go ahead and buy that. And I'll sell my other one back to him. Looking for a hammer, though. It doesn't look like he has one. Really, honestly, have no idea where to go to get a hammer. To get you know what I mean. I think that's the one I was thinking of that has a useful effect on it. That particular kind of fish. So I'm going to buy one. Even though it's kind of expensive and somehow put me over my weight limit. You have wheat? Yeah, you have wheat. I'm going to buy wheat from you. And, gonna make a couple of potions. I know I'm still looking for a hammer. I knew she wasn't going to have one, obviously, but
I've got your back.
I wanted to check her supplies.
Still
anyway.
here.
No, let me use the alchemy lab. Go away. Alright, so I went ahead and made a ton of different potions. Several that I didn't even need for anything. And got my alchemy up a level. Yeah, thanks. Still over encumbered. I'm gonna go sell her a couple of the potions that I made that I don't care about. Alright, I'm gonna head up to Yorland. See if maybe he has a hammer either in his inventory or laying around the forge. Now at this rate, I'd gladly just steal the freaking thing. Skjor's already standing over there waiting for me. I guess it's late enough to go do that, or he's just showing me where the door is, one or the other. And Yorland is not here. Great. Wonderful. Really want a freaking hammer. Feeling mildly thirsty, of course I am. So, grab some flowers. What's my carry capacity like? It's almost full. I have some interesting stuff. Let's head up to Dragon's Reach before this episode is over. And I'll see if I can do any enchanting practice. And then I'll head back down here and prepare to talk to Skjor. And we will talk to Skjor at the beginning of the next episode. Alright, I went ahead and bought a couple of spells from Farengar while I was here. Just
best weapon you have.
Updating you guys before I head into the enchanter. Alright, so that took my enchanting up twice. Hasn't quite leveled me yet, though. Let's see, can I sell any of this stuff off to Farengar, make a little bit of money? Alright, so that's everything that he will buy that I'm willing to part with. Let's head back down to Jorrvaskr. Wow, this is such a...
sword and your shield.
Yeah, Lydia, I know. You're great. This has been a very eventful end to the episode. So, yeah, guys, that has been about it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, because I certainly enjoyed making it. Please help me out. Like and subscribe and leave a comment down below if you feel so inclined. And yeah, if you have any suggestions for the Let's Play, please let me know. I have sort of a loose plan for this, so there's a decent chance I won't actually follow that suggestion, unless it's, like, really freaking stellar. But, like what I was saying about, whether or not I should keep Barbas. Let me know about stuff like that. That would be really helpful. And just whatever, and let me know about anything in general. I appreciate all of it. But either way, guys, I will talk to you and Skjor later.